Stop scrolling. I'm begging you for just 30 seconds of your time, because your guardian angel sent me here with an urgent message specifically for you. Right now, at this exact moment, something powerful is shifting in the spiritual realm. The tears you've cried, they've been counted. The prayers you've whispered, they've been heard. And the miracle you've been waiting for, it's about to knock on your door. If you close this video now, you'll miss the one message that was meant to find you today. Stay with me, because in the next few minutes, everything is about to make sense. My dear child, there comes a moment in every person's life when the weight of the world feels too heavy to carry. You wake up each morning with a heart full of questions, wondering when things will finally change. You look around and see others moving forward while you feel stuck in the same place. The bills keep coming, the problems keep growing, and the hope inside you starts to fade away like morning mist under the hot sun. But let me tell you something today that will change everything you believe about your situation. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. And most importantly, your story is not over yet. Think about a tiny seed buried deep under the soil. It sits there in complete darkness, surrounded by dirt, with no light to guide it. To anyone looking from above, that seed seems dead, forgotten, worthless. But something magical is happening beneath the surface. That seed is breaking open. It is pushing its roots deeper into the earth, drawing strength from the very darkness that surrounds it. And one day, when nobody expects it, a small green shoot breaks through the ground and reaches toward the sky. That seed was preparing all along. It was never dead. It was never forgotten. It was simply getting ready for its moment to shine. And my dear child, you are exactly like that seed right now. The struggles you face today are not punishments. They are not signs that you have been abandoned or that life has turned its back on you. These difficulties are actually preparing you for something so beautiful, so magnificent, that if you saw it right now, you would fall to your knees in gratitude. Every tear you have cried is watering the soil of your future success. Every sleepless night you have endured is making your roots stronger. Every disappointment you have survived is teaching you lessons that money cannot buy. You are not going through this pain for nothing. You are being shaped, molded, and prepared for blessings that are bigger than anything you have ever imagined. Let me share something with you that will help you understand how special you truly are. In the entire history of this world, there has never been another person exactly like you. Your fingerprints are unique. Your voice is unique. Your dreams, your thoughts, your way of seeing the world are all completely unique to you. The creator of this vast universe made you different from every other human being because he has a special purpose designed specifically for you. You were not created by accident. You were not born just to suffer and struggle. You were brought into this world with a divine mission. And everything you are going through right now is part of your preparation for that mission. Many people go through life thinking they are ordinary. They believe they are just another face in the crowd, another person trying to survive in a difficult world. But this is a lie that keeps them small and prevents them from stepping into their greatness. You are not ordinary. You carry something inside you that the world desperately needs. Maybe it is your kindness that will heal someone's broken heart. Maybe it is your courage that will inspire someone to keep going. Maybe it is your wisdom that will guide someone out of darkness. Or maybe it is your story of overcoming that will show others that victory is possible, even when everything looks impossible. Whatever gift you carry, it is valuable beyond measure, and the world is waiting for you to share it. Now, I want you to think about water for a moment. When water is comfortable, when it sits still in a pot on your kitchen counter, it remains exactly the same. It does not change. It does not transform. It just stays water, day after day, year after year. But what happens when you put that water under heat? What happens when fire touches the bottom of that pot and the temperature rises? The water begins to bubble. It begins to move. It begins to transform. And eventually it turns into steam, rising up, becoming something more powerful, something that can move through the air, something that can reach places ordinary water could never go. My dear child, the heat you are feeling right now in your life is not trying to destroy you. It is trying to transform you into something more powerful than you have ever been before. Your current situation might make you feel like you are trapped. Maybe you wake up every day to the same problems. Maybe you work hard but never seem to get ahead. Maybe you watch other people celebrate their victories while you are still fighting your battles. Maybe you have prayed and prayed, but the answers seem so slow in coming. Let me tell you something important. Just because you cannot see the changes happening does not mean nothing is changing. A woman who is pregnant does not see the baby growing inside her belly every single day, but that does not mean the baby is not developing. Every single day, tiny miracles are happening inside her body. Cells are multiplying. Organs are forming. A heartbeat is growing stronger. And one day, after months of waiting, after months of discomfort, after months of patience, she holds a beautiful baby in her arms. All the waiting was worth it. All the discomfort had a purpose. And my dear child, you are pregnant with your breakthrough right now. Even if you cannot see it yet. The universe operates on perfect timing, not our timing. We want everything instantly. We want our problems solved today, our dreams fulfilled tomorrow, our breakthrough delivered by next week. But greatness takes time to develop. An oak tree that will stand for hundreds of years does not grow in a single summer. It takes years and years of growth, seasons of sun and rain, periods of storms and calm, before it becomes mighty and strong. And you are like that oak tree. You are growing stronger with each passing day, even when you cannot see the growth. Your roots are going deeper. Your trunk is becoming more solid. And soon, very soon, you will stand so tall and strong that people will look at you and wonder how you became so mighty. They will never know about all the storms you weathered. They will never know about all the dark nights you survived. They will only see your strength and your beauty, and they will be inspired. If you are watching this video right now, it is not an accident. Out of millions and millions of videos you could have clicked on today, something guided you here. Maybe you were scrolling through your phone, feeling lost and hopeless. Maybe you were having one of those days where nothing seems to make sense. Maybe you were crying and asking the universe why your life is so difficult. And then you found this message. This is your sign. This is the universe telling you that help is here. This is confirmation that you are not alone. This is proof that someone up above is watching over you and guiding you toward the light. So if this message is speaking to your heart, if you feel something stirring inside you as you listen to these words, I want you to do something special. I want you to subscribe to this channel right now. Subscribing is not just clicking a button. It is you making a commitment to yourself. It is you declaring to the universe that you are ready to receive hope, encouragement, and inspiration every single day. It is you saying yes to your breakthrough. It is you opening your heart to receive the blessings that are already on their way to you. Let me tell you about a beautiful truth that will set you free today. You do not have to be perfect to be loved. You do not have to have everything figured out to be worthy of blessings. You do not have to be strong every single moment to be valuable. The creator of this universe does not love you because of what you do. He loves you because of who you are. His love for you is not based on your achievements. It is not based on your success. It is not based on how many times you get things right. His love for you is constant, unchanging, and eternal. Even when you fail, He loves you. Even when you fall, He loves you. Even when you make mistakes, He loves you. Even when you feel unworthy, He loves you. This love is so pure, so complete, so unconditional that nothing you do can make it go away. Think about a mother with her newborn baby. That baby cannot do anything for the mother. The baby cannot work. The baby cannot cook. The baby cannot clean the house or pay the bills. The baby can only cry, eat, sleep, and need constant care. But does the mother love that baby any less because it cannot do anything productive? Of course not. The mother loves that baby with her whole heart simply because it exists. She loves it because it is hers. She loves it without conditions, without requirements, without expectations. And this is exactly how the divine force of this universe loves you. You are His child. You are precious to Him. You are valuable to Him. Not because of what you can do, but simply because you exist. Simply because you are His creation. Simply because you are you. So many people are walking around with heavy hearts because they think they are not good enough. They look at their mistakes and feel ashamed. They look at their failures and feel worthless. They compare themselves to others and feel like they do not measure up. But this thinking is poison to your soul. When you judge yourself so harshly, you are actually rejecting the incredible gift of life that has been given to you. You are saying that the Creator made a mistake when He made you. But He makes no mistakes. Every single thing about you, including your imperfections, is exactly as it should be. Your journey, with all its ups and downs, is unfolding perfectly. The lessons you are learning through your struggles are preparing you for the amazing future that awaits you. There is a reason why diamonds are formed under intense pressure deep beneath the Earth's surface. If there was no pressure, there would be no diamonds. The same carbon that makes up a simple piece of coal becomes a priceless diamond when it is subjected to extreme pressure and heat over time. You are being pressed right now. You are feeling the heat. You are enduring the pressure. But you are not being destroyed. You are being transformed into something rare, something precious, something that will shine so brightly that everyone who sees you will be amazed. Your struggles are creating your value. Your pain is producing your strength. Your darkness is preparing you to appreciate the light that is coming. I want you to understand something very important about time. Time is not your enemy. Time is actually working in your favor, even when it does not feel that way. You may feel like you are running out of time. You may feel like you have wasted too many years. You may feel like your breakthrough should have come already. But the universe does not operate on your schedule. There are things happening behind the scenes that you cannot see. There are pieces being moved into place. There are people being prepared to help you. There are doors being unlocked. There are obstacles being removed from your path. All of this takes time. And when everything is finally in perfect alignment, your blessing will arrive, and it will be so perfect, so complete, so exactly right that you will understand why you had to wait. Imagine ordering a beautiful custom-made piece of furniture. You place your order and you get excited. You want it to arrive tomorrow. But the craftsman tells you it will take 6 months. You feel disappointed. You feel impatient. But during those 6 months, that craftsman is carefully selecting the perfect wood. He is measuring everything precisely. He is cutting each piece with expert skill. He is sanding every surface until it is smooth. He is applying multiple coats of finish, waiting for each coat to dry completely before applying the next one. He is adding beautiful details that will make your furniture unique and special. And when it finally arrives at your door after 6 months, you are overwhelmed by its beauty. It is perfect. It is exactly what you wanted. It is worth every day you waited. And you realize that if it had arrived sooner, it would not have been nearly as beautiful. My dear child, your blessings are being custom made for you right now. They are being crafted with care. They are being perfected, and when they arrive, you will understand why the timing had to be exactly as it is. Let me talk to you about fear for a moment. Fear is one of the biggest obstacles that keeps people from receiving their blessings. Fear makes you doubt yourself. Fear makes you question whether you are good enough. Fear makes you hesitate when opportunities appear. Fear makes you play small when you were created to be great. But here is the truth about fear. Fear is just a feeling. It is not a fact. It is not reality. It is simply your mind trying to protect you from potential danger. Your mind does not know the difference between real danger and imagined danger. When you think about trying something new, your mind remembers all the times things did not work out, and it tries to stop you from getting hurt again. But this protection is actually holding you prisoner. Think about a bird in a cage. That bird was born to fly. Flying is in its nature. The sky is calling to it. But as long as that bird stays in the cage, it will never experience the joy of soaring through the air, feeling the wind beneath its wings, seeing the world from high above. The cage might feel safe. The cage might be comfortable, but the cage is also a prison, and fear is the cage that is keeping you trapped. You have wings. You were designed to fly. But fear is telling you to stay in the cage where it is safe. My dear child, it is time to open that cage door. It is time to spread your wings. It is time to discover what you are truly capable of. Yes, flying might feel scary at first. Yes, you might wobble a little bit. But once you catch the wind, once you feel yourself rising higher and higher, you will wonder why you stayed in that cage for so long. Money is something that causes so much stress and worry for people. Many of you watching this video right now are struggling financially. Maybe you do not have enough money to pay all your bills. Maybe you are working hard but barely surviving. Maybe you are watching others enjoy financial freedom while you are stuck in financial struggle. Let me speak some truth into your situation right now. Your financial situation is not permanent. Where you are today is not where you will be tomorrow. The universe is abundant. There is more than enough for everyone. The problem is not that there is not enough money. The problem is that many people have blocked themselves from receiving money because of their beliefs and their energy. If you believe you will always be poor, you will always be poor. If you believe money is hard to get, money will be hard to get. If you believe you do not deserve to be wealthy, you will never become wealthy. But if you change your beliefs, if you open your mind to the possibility of abundance, if you start seeing yourself as someone who is worthy of financial blessings, everything will begin to change. The universe responds to your energy. When you walk around feeling defeated and hopeless about money, you are actually pushing money away from you. But when you walk around with confidence and faith, believing that financial blessings are coming to you, you are actually attracting those blessings toward you. I am not telling you to ignore your current reality. I am not telling you to pretend your bills do not exist. What I am telling you is to stop letting your current reality define your future. Just because you do not have much money today does not mean you will not have plenty of money tomorrow. Your breakthrough could be one day away. Your big opportunity could be 1 week away. The answer to your financial prayers could be 1 month away. But if you give up hope, if you accept struggle as your permanent condition, you will miss your blessing when it tries to arrive. Keep your heart open. Keep your faith strong. Keep believing that something good is on its way to you. And while you wait, be grateful for what you have right now. Gratitude is like a magnet that attracts more blessings. When you appreciate the little you have, the universe will trust you with more. Some of you are dealing with pain that goes deeper than financial struggle. Some of you are carrying emotional wounds that never seem to heal. Maybe someone you loved betrayed you. Maybe someone you trusted hurt you deeply. Maybe you experienced a loss that broke your heart into 1,000 pieces. Maybe you have been carrying shame or guilt about something from your past. These emotional wounds can be more painful than any physical injury. They can make you feel like you will never be happy again. But those walls that you built to protect yourself are actually keeping you prisoner. They are preventing you from experiencing love, joy, connection, and all the beautiful things life has to offer. Healing is possible. I know it does not feel that way right now. I know your pain feels too deep, too old, too big to ever go away. But healing is not something you have to do alone. The divine source of this universe is a healer. He specializes in mending broken hearts. He specializes in restoring hope to hopeless situations. He specializes in bringing beauty out of ashes. But you have to let him in. You have to stop trying to carry everything by yourself. You have to stop pretending you are strong all the time. It is okay to be vulnerable. It is okay to admit you are hurting. It is okay to ask for help. In fact, admitting you need help is not weakness. It is actually the first step toward healing. Think about a wound on your body. If you get a cut on your hand, what do? You clean it. You put medicine on it. You cover it with a bandage. You take care of it. And slowly, day by day, that wound begins to heal. New skin grows. The pain decreases. And eventually, all that remains is a small scar to remind you that you were hurt but you survived. Your emotional wounds need the same kind of care. You cannot just ignore them and hope they go away. You cannot cover them up and pretend they do not exist. You have to acknowledge them. You have to clean them out by releasing the pain through tears, through talking, through whatever process helps you let go. You have to apply medicine by speaking words of forgiveness, love, and compassion to yourself. And you have to protect them by setting healthy boundaries and not allowing toxic people or situations to hurt you again. If you do these things, your emotional wounds will heal, just like physical wounds heal. It takes time, but it happens. Forgiveness is a powerful part of healing that many people struggle with. Maybe someone hurt you so badly that you feel they do not deserve your forgiveness. Maybe you are holding on to anger because it makes you feel strong and protected. Maybe you want that person to suffer the way they made you suffer. But here is what you need to understand. When you refuse to forgive someone, you are not punishing them. You are punishing yourself. Holding on to anger and resentment is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to get sick. It does not work that way. That poison stays in your system. It makes you bitter. It makes you hard. It steals your peace. It blocks your blessings. Forgiveness is not about saying what that person did was okay. It is not about excusing their behavior or allowing them to hurt you again. Forgiveness is about setting yourself free. It is about releasing the grip that this pain has on your heart. It is about choosing your own peace over your desire for revenge. When you forgive, you are not doing it for them. You are doing it for you. You are choosing to stop carrying the heavy weight of hatred and anger. You are choosing to take your power back. Because as long as you are holding on to that pain, that person still has power over you. But when you forgive and let go, you become free. You take back control of your emotions, your energy, and your life. Now let me address something that I know many of you are feeling. Some of you feel like you have been forgotten. You look around and see other people being blessed. You see other people getting breakthroughs. You see other people moving forward. And you wonder why everyone else is being helped except you. You feel invisible. You feel like your prayers are not being heard. You feel like maybe you are not important enough to receive blessings. Let me stop you right there and tell you the absolute truth. You have not been forgotten. Not for one single second. Not for one single moment. You are constantly on the mind of the divine source that created you. He knows exactly where you are. He knows exactly what you are going through. He knows exactly how much you are struggling, and He has not forgotten you. Sometimes blessings are delayed, not because you are forgotten, but because you are being prepared. Sometimes the blessing you are asking for requires you to grow into a different version of yourself before you can handle it. If you received everything you asked for right now, in your current state, it might actually harm you instead of help you. Think about giving $1 million to a child. That child has no idea how to manage money. That child would probably waste it or lose it, or be taken advantage of by others. That child needs to grow up first. That child needs to learn wisdom, discipline, and responsibility before they can handle that kind of money. And sometimes we are like that child. We ask for big blessings, but we are not ready yet. So the divine source loves us enough to make us wait. He loves us enough to prepare us. He loves us enough to grow us. And when we are finally ready, when we have developed the character and wisdom we need, then He releases the blessing, and we are able to receive it and keep it. Patience is one of the hardest things to practice, especially when you are in pain. When you are suffering, you want relief right now. You do not want to wait another day, another week, another month. But impatience can cause you to make terrible decisions. Impatience can cause you to settle for less than what you deserve. Impatience can cause you to grab onto the wrong opportunity because you are tired of waiting for the right one. Have you ever been so hungry that you ate food that you knew was not good for you, just because it was available? Maybe you ate junk food, even though you knew you should wait and eat something healthy. Maybe you made yourself sick because you could not wait. The same thing happens in life. When we get impatient, we settle for junk when we should wait for something nourishing. We accept toxic relationships because we are tired of being alone. We take terrible jobs because we are desperate for money. We make choices that hurt us in the long run because we cannot handle the discomfort of waiting. But my dear child, if you can learn to be patient, if you can learn to trust the timing of your life, you will save yourself so much unnecessary pain. The universe is always working on your behalf, even when you cannot see any evidence, even when it looks like nothing is happening, even when your situation seems to be getting worse instead of better. Behind the scenes, in the invisible realm where miracles are born, things are being arranged for you. Doors are being opened. Paths are being cleared. People are being moved. Circumstances are being shifted. All of this is happening in divine timing, and very soon it will manifest in your physical reality, where you can see it and touch it and experience it. But you have to hold on. You have to keep your faith strong. You have to keep believing even when believing feels hard. You have to keep praying even when it seems like your prayers are bouncing off the ceiling. You have to keep hoping even when hope feels foolish. Because the moment you give up is often right before your breakthrough was about to arrive. Have you ever heard the story of the man who was digging for diamonds? He spent months digging in the ground, working hard every single day, searching for diamonds. But after a long time with no results, he got tired. He got discouraged. He decided it was hopeless. So he sold his land for almost nothing and walked away. The man who bought the land decided to keep digging in the same spot. And just 3 feet deeper, right below where the first man had stopped, he found diamonds. Massive diamonds. Incredible wealth. It had been there the whole time, just 3 feet away from where the first man gave up. My dear child, do not be that first man. Do not give up when you are 3 feet away from your diamonds. You have no idea how close you are to your breakthrough. You have no idea how near your blessing is. Just keep going. Just keep digging. Just keep believing. Your diamonds are closer than you think. Let me speak to those of you who feel like you keep failing. You try to do better. You try to make progress. And then something happens and you fall back into old patterns. Maybe you are trying to break a bad habit. Maybe you are trying to improve your life. Maybe you are trying to become a better person, and you do well for a while, but then you slip up. You make a mistake. You fall back. And when that happens, you feel so disappointed in yourself. You feel like a failure. You feel like you will never change. You feel like you should just give up trying, because what is the point if you are just going to mess up again anyway? But let me tell you something important. Falling down does not make you a failure. Staying down makes you a failure. Every person who has ever achieved anything great has failed multiple times along the way. The difference between successful people and unsuccessful people is not that successful people never fail. The difference is that successful people get back up every single time they fall. Imagine a baby learning to walk. That baby falls down constantly. Over and over and over again, that baby falls. But does the baby give up? Does the baby say, "Walking is too hard. I am just going to crawl for the rest of my life"? No. That baby keeps trying. That baby gets back up every single time. And eventually, after many falls, that baby learns to walk. And then that baby learns to run. And that baby never thinks about those early falls again, because walking becomes natural and easy. You are like that baby right now. You are learning something new. You are growing. You are changing. And yes, you are going to fall sometimes. But every time you get back up, you are getting stronger. You are learning. You are developing the muscles you need for your journey. So do not be so hard on yourself when you stumble. Just get back up. Dust yourself off. Forgive yourself. And keep moving forward. The voice of love is speaking to you right now, and it is saying, "I see you. I see how hard you have been trying. I see the effort you have been putting in. I see the tears you have cried when nobody else was watching. I see the prayers you have whispered in the dark. I see the hope you have been clinging to even when everything looks hopeless. I see your broken heart. I see your tired soul. I see your weary spirit. And I want you to know that you are not alone. I am with you. I have always been with you. I will always be with you. You are my precious child, and I love you with a love that is deeper than the ocean, higher than the mountains, wider than the sky. Nothing you do can make me stop loving you. Nothing you say can make me turn away from you. Nothing you have done in your past can disqualify you from my love. This love is not like human love. Human love is conditional. Human love can fade. Human love can turn to hatred. Human love can be here today and gone tomorrow. But divine love is eternal. It never changes. It never diminishes. It never runs out. You cannot earn it, and you cannot lose it. It simply is. It exists for you always, regardless of your circumstances, regardless of your mistakes, regardless of your worthiness. You are loved simply because you exist. And this love is powerful enough to heal every wound, mend every broken place, restore every lost dream, and resurrect every dead situation in your life. Some of you need to hear this. Your mistakes do not define you. Your past does not determine your future. Where you have been does not dictate where you are going. You are not stuck with the identity that others have given you. You are not limited by the labels that have been placed on you. You are not trapped by the failures you have experienced. Every single day is a new opportunity to start fresh. Every single morning when you open your eyes is a new chance to make different choices. Every single moment is a doorway to a new beginning. You do not have to keep repeating the same patterns. You do not have to keep making the same mistakes. You have the power within you to change. That power has always been there. It is just waiting for you to activate it by making a decision that from this day forward, things are going to be different. Change begins with a decision, not a wish, not a hope, not a maybe someday. A firm decision that you are ready to step into a new version of yourself. And once you make that decision, The universe begins to support you. Opportunities start appearing. The right people show up at the right time. Resources become available. Doors that were closed suddenly open. Things that seemed impossible suddenly become possible. But it all starts with your decision. So right now, in this very moment, I want you to make a decision. Decide that you are done living in defeat. Decide that you are done accepting struggle as your permanent reality. Decide that you are done settling for less than you deserve. Decide that you are done letting fear control your choices. Decide that you are ready to receive everything good that the universe has been trying to give you. Decide that you are ready to step into your greatness. Make that decision right now and watch how everything in your life begins to shift. Your story is not over. In fact, the best chapters have not even been written yet. Everything you have been through up until now has just been the introduction. The real story, the exciting part, the part where you overcome and triumph and experience joy beyond measure, that part is coming soon. You are standing right on the edge of a major breakthrough. You are standing right at the door of a new season. You are standing right on the brink of something so wonderful that when it happens, you will fall to your knees in gratitude. All the pain will make sense. All the struggle will have purpose. All the waiting will be worth it. You will look back at this moment and realize that you were never alone. You were never forgotten, and you were always being guided toward this beautiful destination. So, my dear child, let me leave you with this final truth. Your worries, your fears, your stress, and your pain are temporary visitors. They are not permanent residents in your life. They came to teach you something, to strengthen you, to prepare you, but they are not meant to stay forever. Soon, very soon, they will be replaced by peace, love, healing, and blessings beyond measure. The darkness you are experiencing right now is just before the dawn. The storm you are weathering right now is just before the rainbow. The struggle you are enduring right now is just before the victory. Hold on just a little bit longer. Keep your faith strong just a little bit longer. Keep believing just a little bit longer, because your time is coming. Your breakthrough is near. Your blessings are on the way, and when they arrive, when you finally step into the fullness of everything that has been prepared for you, you will understand why every moment of struggle was necessary. You will see how every tear watered the seeds of your future harvest. You will recognize how every closed door protected you from something that was not meant for you and redirected you toward something better. You will realize that you were never walking alone, that every step of your journey was divinely guided, and that love was carrying you even when you felt most lost. The Creator of this universe is saying to you right now, my child, I know you are tired. I know you have been fighting for so long. I know you feel like you cannot take another step. But I am here with you. I am carrying you through this difficult time. I am preparing something so beautiful for you that you cannot even imagine it yet. Trust me. Trust my timing. Trust my plan. Everything is going to work out better than you could have orchestrated on your own. I love you with an everlasting love, and I will never leave you. Your best days are not behind you. They are ahead of you. So lift up your head, strengthen your heart, renew your hope, because I am about to do something amazing in your life. Get ready to receive. Get ready to be blessed. Get ready to step into the abundant, joyful, peaceful life that I have always intended for you. Your season of struggle is ending. Your season of blessing is beginning. This is your time. This is your moment. This is your breakthrough. Receive it now with a grateful heart, and watch as your entire life transforms before your eyes. You are loved. You are valued. You are important. You are worthy. And you are about to witness miracles that will leave you in awe. I am with you always, my beloved child, always.